Hello everybody, I'm BeakerTeck, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. We have this wonderful new area of industrialness. However, it only has one connection in and out, which is a mistake I have made many times in the past. So what I need to do is give these guys another connection route, but I'm not entirely sure quite how I'm going to do that. I could just sort of give them a flat connection there, which I think I will do. So that gives them another way in. But most people are probably just going to use this. So yeah, we'll see. Also, the snow depot guys aren't doing the best job with cleaning this up. I think they should be coming back anytime soon. Here they are, right. So they are coming back to clean this up, which is nice because it was getting a little bit shocking. So hopefully they can maintain this whole area, which it looks like they can. Like there's a little bit of snow over here, but there's the guy to come and pick that up. But it is getting progressively worse in terms of snowness. So snowness, is that a word? I feel like that's not a word. So I'm just gonna ignore it for now. But I do need to do something about it, and maybe another snow depot will be the answer. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, what the answer is to fix it. But for now, it's fine. What I need to do for now is start expanding this area and coming up with some more entrances and exits so that they're not just reliant on the one. So I'm going to go ahead and put another one in there. And then this one is also going to extend out over here and up this way. Here, pause the game. It's going to come out to the road, sort of to the ocean there. And then I just need to reconnect this power line. And I figured the other side was sort of all beautifully planned out and expanded in little areas. This side might be a little bit more hectic, I think. I think I might just go a little bit more crazy on this side. I don't know, we'll see. But first thing is first, I do need to connect this road just there. And then I think what I want to do is continue expanding this up the essentially the coastline here, really, isn't it? And just coming around like so. We're gonna go underneath there, and that can come out to there, which is lovely. And then what I want is a connection here, and a connection. Do I want a connection like that? I don't actually know. You know what? That's gonna be fine for now. I think that will do us. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna flip this around so that people can turn right there. Which, well, I guess that's what basically everyone's gonna start using, isn't it? Everyone's gonna start using that. Because why wouldn't they? Which means we're gonna have this massive backup. So maybe I want to get rid of those, and I want to get rid of that to force people to go around here. But at least that means they're not slowing down too much. But now there is this issue here of this being, you know, a level crossing, which will slow people down. But that's okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this area up with smaller roads, and then put a whole bunch of industrial on it. So if we can do that, if we can fill this up, and then connect that, and hopefully it has created a set of lights, which isn't ideal, but I guess it's okay. And then we'll create a couple connections there as well, which will do us kind of nicely. And then what I will do is I'll go ahead and just start putting putting in some industrial, and I don't quite know where I want it. I think, no, I don't want it there. I'll start it inside this little section here in terms of industrial. So we'll just paint this area in, like so. And we'll start it growing, and we'll slowly start building this section up. And I want to avoid rapid expansion, because rapid expansion is where I tend to go badly, and things tend to start going wrong for me. So I want to ensure that I don't get too sort of, too big for my boots, as they say. But oh, we have a prison now. That could be kind of cool. I do need some more police stations, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a couple of these down. So we'll go ahead and put one down just out here. The industrial section can have their own one as well, which is fine. Fire is definitely a hazard at this point, so we'll go ahead and we'll put a fire station down just here. These guys can have a new fire station. You guys definitely need a fire station. And in fact, I'm tempted to give you guys a big fire station. So we'll do that, which means you'll need some water, which I did remember. As you can see, I remembered the water. So I'm kind of proud of myself. Maybe a little too proud of myself just for remembering a simple game mechanic. But that's okay. It is just narrowly missed out on the power line, so we'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, so as you can see, everyone is coming in here. But what I might do is get rid of that connection there. And that connection there. And we'll leave that one as it is. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make this... Actually, no. We'll bring this one... We'll bring this one back and we'll make it like that. But then we'll make this section here one way. Like so that you're forced to come in here and then go out through another route. That way people aren't sort of turning back on themselves and getting clogged up here. We have a nice fluid system, I think, is gonna work best. So now we have this sort of this looping system, and I think we're gonna run just that little bit smoother there. Or at least that's the hope anyway. We shall see. I kind of want to get rid of this road here just because everyone's turning left and I'd rather they go straight and left. But it's probably okay. There's plenty of demand for people to move in. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of I'm gonna do this a slightly easier way, and I'm just gonna get rid of a couple sections of industrial here. Like so. And I think if we can get rid of those, lovely, right? We can also get rid of these sections of industrial here, and that section there. And then what I'll do is I'll put some commercial into this area. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get rid of the whole lot of commercial. Let's go whole hog. See what happens. Obviously, there's a lot of pollution here, so I don't want to put down too much residential in this area. But then again, I kind of do. So we'll see. Like that's what I want eventually for this place, is for it to be a residential area, because we obviously have the new industrial. But I do have to wait for things to disappear. So we shall see. And also, there's a bunch of stuff here that, like, you know, needs to stay or needs to be moved manually, because we've got the road maintenance, we've got the geothermal heating plant and stuff. So I can't exactly make it too much of a industrial area, because it needs to stay. So this landfill needs to be emptied. So we'll go ahead and we'll start emptying that out. A couple buildings here need to be demolished. That's fine. You guys have no... Oh, you guys have no power because I removed your connection. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And then This one can connect down here. And we'll also connect in there just to be on the safe side. So that'll connect all of that up. That's lovely. Right. So, what do we want to do next? Well, you guys are complaining about rubbish, which I guess is fair enough. So we'll go ahead and we'll put down an incinerator just there. How are you guys doing for healthcare? That's something I haven't looked at in a while. You could probably do with a couple more. So how about we go ahead and we put one down here. And we also should probably put a couple saunas in because I haven't got any of them. So we'll put one of them just there. And we'll also put one in just over there. Oh, that's already taken. We'll put one in just there. And that will hopefully keep everyone that little bit happier and that little bit, you know, warmer as well and all that kind of good stuff. So, going well. You've got too few services. Well, fine. You can just be demolished then. How are we going? Right, so there's a few little areas that I didn't manage to remove. So I'll just make sure that they're all gone, like so. Lovely, right. There's absolutely no residential demand right now, but that's fine. I think this will probably actually become a commercial zone, just because it's got all the you know, the services and stuff here. I don't want to put people living in it just yet. There is some demand growing for industrial, so I shall fulfill that by putting in some new area here for them to grow into, which will be lovely. So we'll just go ahead and do that. But I'm going to end it there, I think, for this episode. I think we've sort of got a lovely wee bit of expansion going on. I think it's all turned out quite well. And I'm looking forward to expanding to this side of the island. I don't think I'll push the industrial too far in. Or maybe this will be industrial and then this will be residential, commercial, that kind of stuff. Anyway, we can decide that in another video, but I'm going to end this one. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.